69 by 2 seconds. I'm gonna mute the TV.
Apparently he has a glowing asshole on the model.
Oh. Alright. At 1:30 we're gonna start. It's at 1:12. Five, four, three, two, 1.
And we're back.
So,
Do you want to explain it, or should I?
you should explain it.
So basically, Jesus fucked up super bad,
Yeah.
and we lost, like, the last 2 parts of Zelda. Right?
No. It's 2
Like,
parts right here.
What?
Just 2 videos. I didn't say the last 2.
Oh, so the final part and the bonus then.
No.
What?
I lost
You
the
explain.
video. This video that we're doing right now and the next one. I have everything after that.
Oh,
So
so just 2 parts.
Yeah.
We just lost.
I
2
just
parts.
lost 2 parts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, if we sound noticeably more tired here than later, I guess that's why.
Also, if like a different conversation was happening, I think like we left off on FNAF and then something else,
Yeah.
didn't we? And then we mentioned
no,
Kevin.
we finished FNAF.
We mentioned Kevin.
It doesn't
right
matter.
before.
No one cares.
Oh, like 4 people.
Our 6 regular viewers are very upset with us right now.
Clearly, I will get emails from Kevin.
5 of them are probably
From AOL.
me accidentally clicking on it.
Same. But I will try to preserve the no death run.
Yeah.
Since
Yeah.
I wouldn't say.
Well,
if
spoilers for the
No.
final part now. That
No.
you make it through without dying.
I said no. Well, now you spoiled it because I said I'll try to keep the thing,
Well,
and I never mentioned that I did keep it.
it's not a real spoiler.
I guess yeah.
So
It's a
basically,
thing.
there's gonna be 2 parts of this bullshit, give or take, and then it'll cut back to back when we were fresh and starry-eyed and full of hope.
Yeah. We also did a pretty long recording sesh earlier today with
Earthbound. Yeah, so that should be all squared away.
yeah.
No gaps in schedule like there was yesterday. Well,
That was my fault.
last Friday for you guys, not yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, wait. That one now I gotta.
Timelines are weird.
Now I gotta date the episode. 'Cause,
Nah, it's fine. They'll figure it out.
yeah. Our 3 viewers are gonna try to fucking figure out what, when this was created.
It's fine.
Actually, is there a reason why people either don't like dating an episode or?
Nah, it doesn't really matter usually. I don't know. If you talk about like really topical stuff, sometimes it doesn't hold up later on.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think if you're like funny and entertaining enough, it doesn't really matter.
I mean,
So
obviously,
we should stay away from it.
We have the best comedy, North American YouTube.
I think you mean world.
Oh shit, might be.
Oh,
But yeah,
man.
we're a bit tired. We were still like in a mood to record.
Yeah.
You mentioned it. I'm like, yeah, I'm down.
And then after we touch this up, we gotta test like recording methods for future games, so we're not playing old Nintendo games forever.
Which we might if things don't go
I'm
right.
fine with it, I guess. I just want us to do other things.
I mean, we both have a good amount of things in our library.
Yeah.
I feel like if we can
together, collectively, counting games that we've stolen from friends, we've got basically just we've got like a limitless library.
We have all the games in there.
We really do. The issue is just getting software to work in conjunction with Jesus' toaster.
Yeah.
It's literally a toaster. It's just a toaster wired into a potato clock. Wired into the clock that dude thought was a bomb. Wired into not like an unshielded stick of RAM, like not even plugged into anything else. It's just like got alligator.
In the case.
It's just got alligator clamps on it, like on a car. And then just fucking like 4 tasers on a constant loop of like tasing into the computer.
Why?
To give it more juice. And it's liquid cooled, but that's fueled by like a Rube Goldberg machine. She's really not. She's alcohol burning though, so it's fine. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Want to talk about you, man?
No.
Again?
No. Why would we do that?
I don't know.
Just bring everyone down.
Yeah.
No. It's already down enough. It's pretty down with the sickness. Oh, dude, is this the Justin Houlihan room?
No.
Have you ever?
Is that even legit?
It's
or
legit.
Not legit. I mean, can you even do it on American copies?
You have to break the code a little.
Yeah.
But you can do it. Oh, quick! Nelson Mandela! Use the apartheid bombs, Link. You're already wearing the robes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How about that KKK
So,
there, huh?
So in the second quest, there's actually rooms where you can't go forward unless you give the man either 100 rupees
Yeah.
or a heart container.
Yeah.
Not a heart.
I'm aware of this. Like a permanent heart.
Yeah.
Second quest is kind of bullshit. That was the main reason I was suggesting that we don't play it after we finish the game.
Yeah. I don't know if we still are, you know?
I mean,
No
I don't really want to. Maybe later on we'll return to it.
Yeah.
But, as it stands, it's too much risk for too little reward, I think. You know? Like, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I don't think we should kill ourselves.
Literally, all it would be is bragging rights, but, I mean, we've already got a probably no death run, maybe, so...
Maybe not.
It's fine. All that matters is that we got one originally.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know. Even
We
if
know
you
we
guys don't believe us because you don't have any evidence to show you.
And this is a...
it shows it at the end of the final part, doesn't
Yeah.
it? It shows the death counter. Yeah, so...
Also, like, this is a legit run, since even though it's on a virtual console, there's no save states.
We're playing by the book on this one.
Yeah.
Whereas Earthbound, there's save states out the asshole now.
I mean...
Because we lost, like, 4 hours of progress one time.
It was like an hour, come on.
No, it was up to the second time, so it was like an hour or two.
Oh. What are you talking about?
Oh no, you're right. It was maybe an hour.
Yeah.
It felt like 2 because it was our first like real recording session.
But we did to an extent lose some footage of another game.
Yeah.
So we couldn't. Well, I mean we can. But
We
you
lost
have to edit
some
it.
bits. We can always just the Contra
Yeah.
stuff. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah.
Alright, I mean I can edit it on your computer, but then you have to be
I
here.
feel like we have your editing style locked in now, and now I feel super guilty because I don't want to be the guy dumping all the editing on you.
I mean I like editing, so
Yeah.
it's not like a huge problem
Yeah.
for me personally.
It's already like you're doing like 95% of the work on the channel. It's fine. I'm on
I don't
controls for whatever we play next.
Like if you guys
Confirmed.
seen like the linked YouTube channels on our channel.
I don't
page?
know how to fix that. I don't know how to change
What do you
that.
mean? I mean we can always
It's all just shitty Minecraft channels. Oh, you're going. You're golden.
okay.
I don't know what
It
that was.
just, like-
That was terrifying though. Oh, it's
I think this
happening again.
Wiimote might be broken.
Yeah,
I know
it's
the batteries are good.
maybe not great.
Yeah.
It's a brief timeout while he swaps out the
That
batteries.
makes me a
for the
little
Wiimote.
bit sad because that was probably one of my best Wiimotes.
It was sleek. It was black.
Yeah. Black.
Black.
Super black.
Did you ever play that game Black on the PS2? It was a shooter. I remember nothing about it other than it got like TV advertisements, which back then was way less common than it is now.
Yeah.
I remember it being a big deal, and I don't remember why. I think it was like really good graphically, but like for a PS2 game, of course.
Yeah.
But who knows, man?
I don't know. Like, I was mostly.
You were Nintendo for a long time.
Yeah. It's not that I hated other companies, you know. Like I did play.
That was just all you had. Really.
Yeah. I mean, like even though my brother did have like Dreamcast, 60 or PS1, 2, 3. Took me a while to get on the train, and apparently he has quoted me saying, "Why would I play other games when I have Mario?" And I just want to punch my younger self in the face.
Yeah.
But I did experience a good amount of games just by watching them.
Yeah.
So that was good enough.
Watching Let's Plays and like dumb YouTube shows like Completionists and stuff like that was what got me into retro gaming mostly. Well, beyond like I've already talked about like my stepdad.
Yeah.
Like his NES and all that shit. But like that was what got me really into it. Like that was what made me play through all the Mega Man games on my own in like a month, which was a really bad idea because you burn yourself out really quickly. Like I've got on my phone, like I've got a big master list of all the games we're gonna play, or that we're gonna try to play.
So
and the Mega Man games are super spaced out on there because like Jesus, you've only beaten 2, right? Like Mega Man
I've beaten 2,
or
9,
9
10,
10. Yeah.
And maybe 3.
Okay. But like you didn't play them back to back.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I played 9 and 10 back to back.
See, I played 1 through 10 back to back, and that is exhausting.
And then you did X1 through whatever.
X1 through 8? No, that took me a while because I had to track down copies of 7 and 8 because I couldn't get a PS2 emulator running. So, yeah, I had a copy of X7 that was left in the house that I lived in by the kid who used to live there. Like, he left behind a ton of video games.
Oh, dude.
I would, you know what? His loss was my game. There was fucking, like, Metroid Prime.
Oh,
there was Star Fox Adventures, which isn't that great, but still, you know, it's a thing.
Free.
There was Mega Man X Command Mission, which was the turn-based RPG set in the Mega Man X universe that I think is canon. There was Mega Man X7. There was the Nightmare Before Christmas beat 'em up that was actually like really good. I'll show you. I think it's on the list probably.
Alright. And then
Shrek 2.
Like from my closet,
Spider-Man movie game.
I pulled out like a good chunk of games. Like I pulled out like
he had Wind Waker too.
I have Wind Waker and HD version.
Well, yeah, we're playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not after this.
Selfies at every boss. Obviously. No, we're gonna every game series we're gonna try and work through them in chronological order.
Yeah, and also
the only exception is I have the Metroid games down in chronological order of the timeline, as opposed to story, which I suppose we could have done with Zelda too. But Zelda, I think it matters less because they're not all strongly connected, and that way, like, we'll have the hardware for like 3DS games when we get to them, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But like Metroid, we'll just go like we're gonna do Zero Mission because we're gonna skip the next one.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Because Zero Mission's just, you know, it's just better. Like any remake that isn't too different, or if it's just way better, we'll play that instead.
Yeah. And,
like in Zero Mission, it really only adds like a couple mini bosses and the Zero Mission.
And looks better graphically.
Yeah, obviously. And I think a map. It adds like an actual map. Too.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, they keep in all the speedrunning glitches from the NES version, and I think they even add in some more, or they like refined them a little bit.
They add some pictures, like
there's like ending pictures. And I think there's a cutscene at the beginning. Like,
yeah,
it's just a more polished version of the first game. Like it's nothing like radically different. So we'll play that instead, and then instead of moving on to Metroid 2, which is a rough game, I'm not gonna lie. I've tried to play it so many times.
It recently.
I can't do it. I can't make myself do it.
There are some things like I played on the Wii Prime Trilogy thing.
Yeah.
Right? Just like I think it's in all 3 Prime games where.
Oh no, I'm talking about like Samus, like Return of Samus.
Oh yeah,
no,
I never beat that.
I can't do it. I can't. It's so hard. Like not hard gameplay-wise. It's just hard to force yourself to play that game.
And look, well, I think there's a fan-made Metroid 2 remake.
There's
which
Metroid 2
looks,
DX, but
which either looks better or plays better. One of those two.
I mean,
maybe both.
Virtual Boy's got a recorder. We could do it.
Oh
It's
yeah,
an option.
I don't know why when you said Virtual Boy and I thought about
the Virtual Boy. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's Visual Boy.
yeah.
Is the emulator, yeah. Yeah, and so instead of doing Metroid 1 to Metroid 2, we're gonna do Zero Mission to Prime.
Dig Dogger hates certain kinds of Zelda.
Oh, dude, well now.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Hmm.
isn't Dig Dugger the...
It's the
It's
boss.
the big ball.
It's a boss that
it's the eyeball
that comes back
splits into other
multiple
eyeballs.
times.
Right? Yeah.
Well, there's
it's
such an
not
only.
the bug asshole.
No.
Okay, yeah.
It's the one where you have to play the flute and then he splits it to one. Maybe.
Right.
Maybe 3 if you on the later dungeons.
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's this room.
Oh, fun room. Anyway, so we're gonna go from Metroid Zero Mission to Prime, because that's like how the timeline goes story-wise in the canon.
Yeah.
If you want to be an asshole about it, Prime is no longer canon because of Other M. I don't because the guy who made Other M hates Prime for some reason, and he declared that Prime isn't canon, but he's not even a Nintendo employee, so he
That
can
doesn't
fuck
count.
himself. I mean, he also. Oh,
I think we're just gonna make this one long video because it's gonna be too short if we make it too.
yeah, we might as well.
Like I'm pretty much
You're pretty much
catching
caught
up. Yeah.
It's like an update on the channel almost too. So.
That's it.
But anyway, like he made Samus 5'1" from 6'3".
She's still pretty tall in Smash, though. I'd say that.
Oh, she's her original height in Smash, not counting the heels, I think.
Yes, she's still pretty tall. Like,
yeah,
if she has her Varia suit on.
Yeah, but the thing is, she's supposed to be 6'3" out of the suit, and then up to like 7.5 feet in the suit, because she's a big, buff Amazonian warrior woman. But Itagaki is the name, by the way, of the guy behind Team Ninja, which you might recognize as the developer behind Ninja Gaiden or Dead or Alive. He apparently, this is the only rational explanation I have for what he did to Samus and Other M. He's got some weird inferiority complex with women, so he just made her into a dumb waifu character. So he made her all small and fragile and delicate, and she constantly has to get rescued by men. And told what to do by men. And I'm gonna stop talking about Other M before I get really mad. Yeah. But whatever. So it's gonna be like Metroid, it's gonna be Zero Mission, Prime Hunters, the rest of the Prime trilogy. I think Prime Hunters is between 1 and 2, right?
Yeah.
Metroid's got a pretty linear timeline. It's
Yes.
not hard. Like Zelda's timeline is it splits into 3,
You know,
those timelines split into other timelines towards like the end of the timeline.
Can I talk about the timeline?
Please.
Alright. So I still think it's one of those things where I think it's okay if the original creator wants to take it a certain way.
I'm fine with this.
And I feel like people overreacted to the triple split, and then apparently it makes no sense. But in reality, what makes the hero not being able to die? It's a very possible situation where Link fails. That's why A Link to the Past ends off where Link dies, or starts off when the Link of Ocarina of Time dies.
It's the darkest timeline.
Yeah.
Oh, no, this one's the darkest timeline. This Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 are.
Is this after Link to the Past?
This is Link died, and that's why Ganon is in power right now.
Wait, no. A Link to the Past left off where the sages try to.
Link to the Past is the middle timeline. This is like all the way to the left. I think. All I know is Zelda 1 and 2 are part of the dark timeline. And there's like dark timeline where he dies, and then there's one where he stayed a kid and he never interfered again, except for Majora's Mask.
Well, he told Zelda, and then the king arrested.
And then there's adult Link timeline, which ties into Twilight Princess, and is obviously best timeline because Twilight Princess.
And as we know, Skyward Sword
is the beginning. It is the book of Genesis for Zelda.
Yeah.
Also, I fucking hate it. So.
I actually like it more than Twilight Princess.
Oh, well, good thing you're not on controls for Twilight Princess, asshole.
Same. I already played it 3
You're probably still gonna have to hold my hand to a lot of Twilight Princess because I don't remember anything. I remember boss strategies and stuff. I just don't remember heart containers and side quests because
I'll be on that. I'll be on that job to keep you.
Well, that's why that was a big part of why I wanted to do like a multi-person channel.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't just you know.
Want to sit here and talk a bit?
No, we can play.
No, this is where.
Oh, it's right. It's right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll finish talking about this then. So it wasn't like I mean, it is obviously. It's like a crutch so that the commentary comes a little more naturally and we have more things to talk about.
Yeah.
It's like I've tried recording on my own and it's just awful. Not everyone's a Markiplier. Not everyone gets that kind of natural charisma right away. And you know, you get two people, you get a back and forth going, you get conversation. You both get to lean on each other a little bit. Yeah, when you're not strong. Exactly.
Yeah.
But also, I wanted to do like a sort of like pilot and co-pilot thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like one of us is on game and the other one's on like, you know, pulling up walkthroughs if it's needed or so on and so forth.
Even though as of this time, Everett hasn't played, he's not horrible at video games.
I'm just bad at the one. Well, okay. Earthbound, Jesus is playing because he never finished it, and I think he needs to experience it.
Zelda
He's playing
1,
Zelda
on the
because
other
I
hand.
am dog shit at Zelda 1. And also,
And you don't like Zelda 2.
It's burned into his mind. Yeah, you're gonna play most of the Zelda games. I'm just putting that out there right now.
And then if there's co-op, which most Mario games do, we're obviously
like Mario, we're tagging it out.
Yeah.
Zelda
and like Super Mario Bros.
Like anything with simultaneous co-op that doesn't change the story, we'll play like together.
Yeah. Well,
some co-op
like
campaigns might make their way in. Well, Dead Space 3 you can play without. Dead Space 3 is the only one with co-op, and it doesn't. It affects the story, but not in such a drastic way. It's just little episodes of the story.
Oh man, I remember you had like
I had such a boner for Dead Space when I
Dead Space 1 or 2 and brought it over.
I have one on Steam, and I made you play 2 on the PS3.
And I just witnessed some of the things. I'm like, oh, this is depressing.
Dead Space is pretty rough. I love it. Or I love 1 and 2.
It's pretty good.
I played maybe 15 minutes of 3, and I think it's kind of hot garbage, but... well, because it's an action game. It does this weird, like...
Yeah.
Past
wasn't
couple
it
years,
made by EA?
EA interfered heavily.
Okay.
Visceral Games is the developer, and they're hinting at a new Dead Space. Or they have been a lot lately. They're making something else really cool, too, but I forgot what it is, so...
What was that other game that apparently got, like, kind of ruined Mass Effect? Like,
Mass Effect 3
everyone lost their mind.
leaned a little more into the action side, but it had, to be fair, it had options that you could toggle. Like, you could make it just like an easy story game. You could make it more of a shooter and take out a lot of the RPG elements, which I think is a neat decision. I don't think it was implemented really well. But yeah, the problem with Mass Effect 3 was that EA interfered a lot, and BioWare was really rushed. And to their credit, it's really hard to make to cap off like. God damn it. Stop sashaying. Let me finish talking about Mass Effect. It's really hard to cap off like such a massive, complex trilogy the way they did.
Seeing the running man.
Yeah, I know. I can see. And Mass Effect 3's ending isn't necessarily awful. Now that like we've had a few years to calm down, I think I can say it's not awful. It's not good.
It's such a huge backlash. I feel like it was a bit too
well,
much.
if you look into it, there's a certain way to look into it where it's actually the aliens are tricking you, and the color-coded moral options are like the opposite, because they've been brainwashing you the whole game to think blue is good, red is bad, and then like blue is actually good in their favor but bad in yours. I think that's an interesting twist. I'm not sure it's what they intended or not, because BioWare got kind of shafted on Mass Effect 3. And then EA like made them hold out like specific parts of the game that were vital to the story as DLC. And there was some cool DLC that was post-game, like a cool like Space Cthulhu type thing and all that. But it got fucked, and then like Dragon Age, the third game, came out fairly recently, and it's more action-focused too. But I think that one holds up a lot better, because it has less interference. Everyone learned the lesson on that one.
Yeah.
Alright, but well, you know, anyway, we'll talk about games more in other playthroughs.
Yeah.
We're all caught up now. Resuming normal shitposting type. Did you get it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like,
good, right?
it doesn't matter. Like, I already got the map.
It's just padding the video now.
Yeah.
Well, like after this part of Zelda, it's gonna go back to normal shitposting goodness or badness. Probably badness. I'm not gonna lie. We're not great right now.
We're amazing.
We're pretty okay.
I
laugh. I laugh when I watch these, and right now that's all I care about. Once I'm really broke, I'm gonna care more about this thing getting off the ground. But
Yeah, like we don't have the best equipment for now, like like an HC recorder.
We're working on it. We've got like an AV recorder set up and a shitty headset mic that is maybe broken, and that's our setup.
That's our setup. It's pretty lame, but it does its job.
If the recording software that we're gonna try out right after this video ends works well, the game we're gonna play is probably gonna be running on like all low textures, like low poly models, 22 FPS.
If not, we're gonna play more Nintendo games.
Yeah, or or at least like more systems on like built-in recorder emulators and stuff like that, or games that we already own. Like we got a PS3, we can plug in the AV recorder to that. Like anything that has an AV port, we can record on right now.
Yeah.
We just don't have an HD.
Rift PS4 recording.
Oh, it's fine. We don't own any PS4 games.
Yeah.
I own technically 4 because I have the Uncharted collection, but like, yeah. I don't know. It's a work in progress. It's it's a fixer upper this channel.
But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next Let's Play.
Yeah. Well, next part.
Well, next part, but yeah.
Both. Porque no los dos.
See you around.
Yeah, stick around, folks.
Alright. How long was that?
I don't know.
It was like 30 minutes. It probably could have been 2 episodes.
We might as well just make it one though.
Yeah.
Just so it's more cohesive.
More fluid. Yeah, alright.
We're organic.